Good afternoon. I'm Elliot Davis in for Mike Colombo. First on News 11 at 4 on Gun Violence Awareness Day. A showdown at St. Louis City Hall. A news conference with the Board of Aldermen turned into a back and forth debate over a bill that would limit some open carry in St. Louis. News 11's Mitch McCoy was there for the exchange.
This room can likely settle on one thing.
We have a shared agreement that we must address gun violence.
But how to tackle it?
Doing nothing is just simply not an option.
Well, that's a different story.
I think that there's a number of structural issues with the bill as stands.
Board of Aldermen President Megan Green told reporters there may be some wordage issues with Bill 29, which, if approved, would ban the open carrying of firearms for people who do not have a state concealed carry permit.
We do not have the authority under state law to confiscate firearms. So the best that we can do is to assess a $35 fine.
I just want to make a couple corrections there. The confiscation clause is a minor piece of the bill, and it's a legal term related to the keeping of the gun in the long term.
Alderwoman Kara Spencer, who filed the bill, says there's nothing preventing the city from safe harboring the firearm if someone is breaking the city's local ordinance. The issue of open carry hit a nerve after images like this started appearing from downtown St. Louis. Spencer points to Kansas City's ordinance, which is similar to what's being proposed in St. Louis.
The open carrying of firearms never became legal there, it never became commonplace, and never became part of gun carrying culture like it has taken hold here in St. Louis.
When talking with Kansas City, they actually don't enforce this law. They are concerned about the legality of it and being sued if they did enforce it.
While there may be disagreement over legal jargon, neither Green or Spencer had the last word today.
Yeah, confiscating and we had a safe harbor. But as the mother of a child that attends Central Vision Performing Arts, where was the safe harbor with that situation?
At St. Louis City Hall, Mitch McCoy, News 11.